everybody. It's Lisa from Sounds of NorCal. I am here with Melissa and Steve from Once an Empire, and they are joining me for the 7th episode of the Sofa Sessions, I think. I'm starting to lose track already. This is bad. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, so you've been kind of quiet lately. What's been going on? Why don't you fill us in?
Oh, man. Well, it kind of all started with the holidays, I guess. We always kind of take a month, at least a month off, just for Thanksgiving and family stuff. And then we were in the studio with Sean Stack recording a acoustic EP. So, yeah, how long were we doing that for? Like a good few months we were doing that.
Spurts here and there, yeah. Couple months, but I'll just lean in.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we've been doing.
Well, why don't you pass it to Steve, and you can tell us about that EP.
The EP really is just bringing a kind of a softer side or an edge that we kind of always had, and really just wanting to get it out there for people to hear a different side of us. I'm excited about it. It's definitely not as drum friendly because it's acoustic, but it's still exciting because it's great music. So, yeah, exactly. I'm just like, that's my part.
There's drums on a couple songs.
Yeah, there's definitely drums, but yeah. So, no, and it really does showcase Melissa in a way. So, yeah, it's fun, and look forward to releasing it.
So actually for the viewers who don't know Once an Empire, I want you to talk about your sound a little bit and kind of maybe, I hate the word genre, and I've said this in other interviews and you'll probably hear it again, but again, don't pigeonhole, but maybe talk about what your sound is like.
I definitely agree with the hating the genre label. It's so hard, and I think especially the hardest thing that we've had to figure out is how to answer this question. Because we have a little bit of pop influence, we have a lot of rock influence, but we all like very different kinds of music. So everyone brings kind of their own hand into everything. So we have some songs that are really rock, and then we have some that are very pop. And now we're going into the singer-songwriter acoustic realm, which is totally different from anything else that we've really done on our past 2 albums. So I guess if you really we were nominated for a Pop Rock Sammy. So I guess if you're talking about what other people think we are, then I guess it would be pop rock. Well, it would be, that's our category. Our category is pop rock. So, but we're just Once an Empire to us. We just play what we feel and what we like. So.
Yeah, I think that's true of most bands now. Is everybody's unique, and there's influences that are universal. You're gonna get back to the Led Zeppelin and the Stones or the Beatles or some kind of roots of rock and roll and have that come down, but at some point you take it in with everybody having different tastes in music in your band too. That's going to make something really unique. So the genre thing just isn't, I don't buy it anymore. I'm like, somebody said trap hip, I don't know. Trip hop. Maybe that's what it was. Trip hop. I don't know.
That's even the other day, one of our guitarists, Jeremy, said he was at our house and, have you heard of gent? Like, what are you talking about? It's a new genre in rock, gent. And I'm like, and I guess it's spelled D-J-E-N-T, gent, because it's gin, like heavy guitar. That's the category, I'm like, okay, that's another one on the list. Well. I mean, and it does kind of, back to the whole question, it does kind of suck to have to really categorize yourself. And in a way, you actually do. When you're putting your music online and stuff, you do have to pick a category. And, yeah, we're alt rock, or pop rock in a way, but then again, we're not really sometimes. So yeah.
So it's basically go out and see them for yourselves, and you decide what genre you want to put them in. I did a thing with Shane Dakin from Here and Now, and Lee and Autumn Sky. We did the beers and bands thing. We taped it this week, and Lee was the one talking about trip hop. What trip? What is it? Trip hop? Trap is a genre. See, I don't know, but so we put Autumn on the spot, and we asked her to tell us what hers was, and it was something in cosmic pop, which I really liked. But you could tell she'd practiced that. It was like she had it nailed. She was, it was like she thought about it really hard to get the definition just right. So that was really fun. But we did the beers thing, and we tasted a beer that I had brought, and I gave Shane a really hard time because a long time ago when I was working with Jessica a lot, we had talked about doing beers with the bands and just kind of meeting at a bar and all sitting around talking like this and having some beers and stuff. So I'm glad you asked. It makes it very cool when anybody comes in and feels like they're at home. So I like that. So, but talk about, yeah, there we go. Lay back. It opens up. Just spend the night, it gets cozy. Well, let's talk about what you've got coming up as far as the EP. I know you've got a release coming up. Let's talk about that, and then beyond that.
So we're playing Shine Coffee House on April 29th. We're going to release that EP. We're actually talking about doing a limited run of actual physical CDs. So if you're into CDs, definitely come out to that show because we'll have a very small stack of them. So yeah, there's that. And then as far as the future, we don't have anything planned currently. We're, I guess, in a place now where we're trying to be more selective with our shows. We played a lot the last 2 years and feel like that was really good for then, kind of got our name out. We played concerts in the park last 2 summers, which was amazing. And not that we need to top that necessarily, but I think we just have a different mindset going in and booking shows. Like, we really want them to be special. So yeah, we're trying to get into Ace of Spades hopefully soon and figure out the right bands to put that together with. But yeah, stay tuned, I guess.
So going forward, if you did book a show, would you want to do the acoustic thing, or is that going to be kind of a specialized deal? Or are you just open to anything, like the full band acoustic?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we're open to it, but I think it's more of a kind of a special thing. Yeah. To have the show, release it, it'll be out there, but our main objective really is playing or pop rock or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I mean, another show in 6 months or a year, might pop up again, or, but I think that will be more of a selective deal going on with the acoustic thing. So,
other than the few treasures, the CDs that people might find at Shine on April 29th, how are you distributing or releasing the EP?
Everything will be online. iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. What else are we on right now? Amazon. Amazon, you just Google Once an Empire and it'll be up there somewhere with everything else.
And any plans to tour maybe later in the year or anything like that?
Nothing planned right now. We did do a really small weekend thing where we went up to Northern California last summer, which was really, really fun. And we'd love to do that again, but it does cost money and time and stuff, and we all have jobs and families.
Although we did come back with money, so we did pretty good on that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. We actually came back with money, and we were like, oh, that was pretty good, so...
We came back with money. No, that's always a good thing. Touring's so expensive. I mean, it's a hard undertaking, and again, with jobs and things, even more difficult. So that's why I kind of asked, because I know you guys are all busy, personal lives, etc. So I guess I want to talk a little bit about what do you feel like is happening right now in Sacramento? You know, the arena is going in. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to that?
Start?
You start.
Okay. Sacramento. Well, it's actually pretty cool for me. I work for an advertising agency downtown, so I've gotten to kind of see everything unfold, like from the very beginning. The new arena is super exciting. I super hope that they are open to bringing in local bands, and hopefully that will be something that all of us in the scene can partake in. And then I also saw that Ace of Spades is becoming House of Blues. So hopefully that will be cool too, where we can get in there. But I think it's super exciting time. There's so many bands, and we're all friends. It's like a big family when you go out to a show, and there's just like so many hugs and so much great music, and just the atmosphere of camaraderie and linking up with people. It's really great. I love it.
No, I don't have too much more. I mean, you were talking about the arena and local bands playing, and because even Sac Republic, with that going on, I see a few different bands that are local, and they're playing opening night or this and that, which is really cool. Yeah. And it does cater to another audience that wouldn't necessarily go to a nightclub or, a show to go see them. So, which is great. Definitely get different audiences for that. So, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, the arena is definitely a good thing. Sacramento just seems to be doing all sorts of great things. The arts in general, food. There's so many great places to go. I mean, So I travel a lot, and people ask, how do you like Sacramento? And I love it. Yeah. It's diverse, easy to the Bay, easy up to Tahoe, and, the foothills and all that. So, yeah.
Well, I had a music industry. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I was just like, I'm trying to process it all because I get different responses to the question. So, but I always am a huge proponent of the Sacramento scene, culturally and the diversity. And but I wanted to tell you guys I had a meeting last night with a couple of venue owners. I won't say who, but it was very interesting to get that perspective. And they're actually really, really supportive and excited. And I know that sometimes venue owners get a bad rap, but at least a couple that I've really connected with really have the best interest of the whole scene at heart. And yeah, for sure. And so, even though we talk about venues closing, the ones that remain are awesomely supportive. So we hope to see you out there playing some shows. I've missed you guys. I know everybody kind of hibernates over the winter, but I feel like I feel like it's a really long winter. Like I didn't see anybody for a long time, and I missed the hugs. All right, so we will see you April 29th at Shine. Oh, what's the title of the EP?
Oh, what are we called? I guess it's just acoustic EP is what I think we're calling it. Just Once an Empire acoustic EP.
We really don't have.
This is going to be called Stump the Band.
On our own material.
Maybe we should have a fan or someone that likes our music to name it. I don't know.
Hey, that could be fun. Yeah. Let's leak a couple tracks. Yeah, we can work on that. Well, we have to hang up now. Is that a thing? And go work on this project that we just got involved with right here. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you being here. Check out Once an Empire on all the social media and all the places that you can find the great rock and roll that we have here in Sacramento. Thanks. Bye-bye.